me, Nathan, and today I'm going to be doing like one of the first face cam videos that I've ever done. So, like I've revealed my face before, but this is the first time that I've ever actually shown my face like in a video. So this is going to be pretty interesting. But yeah, so as you can tell by the title, um, in this video I'm going to be showing you every single cube that I've gotten up until this point, 2019, January 7th, I believe. So yeah, so this is just gonna be my 2018 collection of my cubes. So this isn't gonna be in any specific order. I'm just gonna show you all the cubes. Um, Also, I don't know how much data this recorder has, so if it ends all of a sudden, I'm sorry about that. Just like all my videos might end all of a sudden, and I don't have any control for that. I really wish I did, but sadly I don't. But so yeah, so they're not going to be in any specific order. But I'm just looking over at all these. Let me tell you, I got so much more, and it's all because of you guys. Like I've always wanted to be a YouTuber and make people happy, but I never knew that like you guys would encourage me to continue to do what I love. So thank you guys so much because I've just never been happier with like playing with my Rubik's cubes, and it's honestly because of every single one of you guys. So, like I said, it's not going to be in any order, but let's just get like just really weird ones out of the way. So I don't know if this even counts as a Rubik's cube, but what this is it's just a plush. I believe that you can buy this at Toys R Us. So yeah, it's made by Rubik's. It has the Rubik's brand, but it's really faded away. Because what me and my friends like to do is we just throw it at each other. So yeah, so that's fun. And then I don't know if these are still. Okay, I'll just get all of them. So I've never been that big of a fan of picture cubes, but ooh, order is already okay. So I'm gonna have to make this quick, but that's okay. So I've never been that big of a fan of picture cubes, but you can get them at Happy Meals, and because my grandma, she always goes to McDonald's and buys Happy Meals, and she always saves the toys for me and my sister Brianna. So I have a lot of them from McDonald's. So I don't know if these are still in stock. I don't know if you can still get these. Don't get mad at me if like if you're like excited by these and if they look cool and if you go to McDonald's and if they're not there. I honestly don't know. I just like got them. So I believe I have two of the same one. So okay, yeah. So these are just Secret Orchid Pets ones. They're exact same as you can tell. They're really easy to solve. Like let me do a quick solve here. So that looks scrambled. So you just gotta pretty much what I do is I get the colors matched up on the edges. So there we go, and then I just gotta orient that edge. So I'm just gonna go like that, and then here. So and then there's this one from Sing. I also have two of these. So yeah, exact same. I have another two of the exact same, which these are mini ones. So that's interesting. Noah really likes these. Goodness for Noah. If you're watching this, thank you. Because you're the reason why I asked my Nana if like she can save them for me. Because usually she gives them to um like stock and stuff like that. And here's the last one. This is another one from Sing, but it's a different one. So I'm just gonna toss them on the floor. So put them warning because there might be like some static or whatever. Okay, next I guess we'll just move on to my mini cubes. So this is like one of the first cubes that I ever got. It's just a tiny little cube. Let me show you guys. So here it is. So it's really small. It's actually quite decent to speed cube on. But one problem with it is that it pops like unbelievably easy. So I don't suggest buying it. It originally had a keychain on it. Let me try to find it. There it is. Yeah, right there where the hole is. So I had it on my backpack for a while, but I kept on like banging into things, and I was like, I want to do this. So I just took it off, and yeah, so it's just in my drawer right now. So yeah, it pops a lot. I got it at Toys R Us, I believe. I don't really know. It was a birthday gift for like my 9th birthday or something. Yeah, it's decent. I'm just gonna put that down. And then this is my next little one. This was so cheap. This came in a pack of 6, and I got it at like the Dollar Tree or something for only like $1. And the surprising thing is that for like a mini cube with an unnamed brand, it's actually like not the worst. Like at least it doesn't pop every single solve like the other one. Like that thing just pops so much. So yeah, there's that one. Um, I'm just gonna get the ones on the chair over, and then I'm gonna go on to like over the desk. So this is a very interesting one. So I went to West Edmonton Mall. Yeah, so I went to West Edmonton Mall because I live in Canada, and we just went there for a trip because I love it. And this was just the most random thing. I just saw this in I can't remember what it was called, but it was a toy store there, and I just saw it, and I don't know why, but I just immediately bought it, and I never learned how to solve it since. Like it just looks really like difficult, and I don't even know the name. So if you guys can like help me out in the comments if you know what the name is, but I truly like don't know what the name of this is. But it's made by Mefferts. It was like about $30, so it's a bit pricey, but that's okay. Okay. Next one is this. I love this. So I didn't have that much money, so I also got this from Western Mall. I wonder if I can work it on the camera. Remember when people always did that with fidget spinners? I guess not. Okay, so this is another cube that I got at Western Mall. So it's a fidget spinner, which is fun, and it's also a floppy cube. So it just, oh man, I have a really runny nose. I'm not feeling the best. So it goes like that, right? Then it also shapeshifts. And I'm not too familiar with floppy cubes. This is the only one that I have. So I don't know if all floppy cubes shapeshift, but yeah, it's really cool. And yeah, it's really easy to solve when you like do a quick solve here. Go. Then just gotta make a door. There we go. Yeah, so it's really fun. It's really easy. Okay. So all the ones on the chairs are done. I guess I'll just get started with 3x3s now, I guess. Okay, so this one I got at just this random, like, thrift shop. Is that what it's called? I can't remember what it's called. But yeah, so I got it at the thrift shop. Can't remember where I got it from. I think we were, like, on a trip or something. And, like, we all started to get thirsty, so I went into the store to get some drinks, and I saw this, and I was like, ooh, I want that. So I got it, and like it's actually pretty decent. Like I said, like I don't even know what the name brand is, and it turns like decent, so that's nice. It says like Dushan on it somewhere. But so yeah, there's that one. Okay. Then I don't know why, but for like I'm happy about it. But for Christmas of 2016 or 17, I can't really remember. It's been a while. But I got 2 different colored mirror cubes. If you don't know what a mirror cube is, it's just a shape mod of a cube. So it like shape shifts like that, and it's actually really fun. And it's actually a challenge to solve, which is nice because like most like normal cubes, like actual like square cubes, they're just not that much of a challenge because it's the same 3 steps: centers, edge pairing, and then 3x3 stage. So yeah, so it's pretty hard because it's hard to recognize this stuff. And then that's the exact same for this one. But I threw this one around at recess one day at school, so it doesn't turn the best now, but it still turns like really great. I'm really happy with those. Then let's move on to these. So this is something interesting. So I don't know if you guys do Secret Santa, but our class does. So Secret Santa is when you get a just a list, and it says somebody's name on it with a list of things that they want, and I put Rubik's Cube on mine. So this is something interesting that I noticed. This is not my main, it used to be, but this is just a regular 2x2 round. But what I didn't notice is, look, it's completely different. This is the one that Holly gave me. I doubt she's watching this, but thank you so much. I actually love it. But yeah, the logos are like different. Like look, so there's the new one, which I got, and there's the old one. And also the tiles on the new one are more squared, whereas these are more sandpapered into more of a round, roundish type thing. So I thought that that was pretty interesting. The colors all seem to be the same. Um, yeah, this one's pretty scratched up, so I don't know. Yep, so there's both of those. Let's toss those there. Might as well just get my 2x2s done with. So this is my main. I'm getting like a Molu or something here pretty soon. So this is just just a regular V Cube filled version. I can figure out. Yeah, it's weird. It has like round core, which is like the only brand that has that, I believe. Yeah, so it's actually pretty good. It does get inner pops like a lot. If you don't know what that is, it's where like the inner core. I don't know if you can see that, but there's two holes. Those like collide with each other. They collapse, and like it just makes it so it sounds like really crunchy, and like you can't move it without like popping the rest of it. Okay, might as well finish through the piece. Okay, so this one is I don't know what this is. So the story of this is I also got this one at West Edmonton Mall. I got this, that, and that all at the same time. So it felt this because they had a demo, and it felt so good. But what I didn't know was that this was actually this. So what I was using was this. But because people used it so much, the sticker on the top faded away. And then like I compared it to the size of this one that was in a box, and I was like, yep, that has to be it. And then I got it, and I turned it, and I was so triggered. Like, I mean, this was only $10, so I mean, it's not like I got scammed like $60. But I put trumpet oil in it, which it actually made it feel a bit better. But my goodness, I put it in my VCube 4, my VCube 4, and never again will I do that. It couldn't turn at all. It was just a complete rot. It was so bad. Yeah, so I don't know the name of this one. If you guys can tell me, maybe by the sound, maybe by the colors of it. I don't really know. It doesn't have any name on it. It doesn't have anything. I threw away the box because I don't like those things. So yeah, so this is my main. It is Evolve 3. It's not the Evolve 3 Power, I don't believe. It's just a regular Evolve 3. Just so smooth, and the corner cutting is really great. Like, that's another thing. Don't hate me if, like, just cause, like, this is my main, like, option. Like, I've never had, like, really good 3x2, so I don't know what a really good, degree of corner cutting is. Like, I watched J.R. Cuber a lot, and I kind of got it from him, and I can tell that this is, like, actually pretty good. So, yeah, suggest buying it. It's a bit pricey, though. It's like $60 on the Cubicle, but I got it for like $30 on Amazon. Okay, this was my main for a while. Sounds absolutely awful, but it actually turns decent. The corner cutting can do decent amount for a little bit fun. So yeah, so you can just take out the tiles and you can reset it, and the shading on it is just the same as any other cube. Yeah, it's pretty nice. And it came with some lube, some lubrical for it, so it can go faster. It turned absolutely awful the first time I had it. So there's that. And that was about like $30, by the way. Okay. So I got this for Christmas this year. This like it's really hard to tell, but this is the Sudoku cube. I will never be able to solve this. I had to ask my mom because I don't even know how to play Sudoku. So that's just gonna make this a million times harder. This turns actually like amazing. So this is a V cube, but it turns absolutely amazing. I'm so happy with how it turns. So yeah, so it's pretty hard to solve. Yeah, it is a picture cube, and I keep on hearing like stumps in my house. Just the garbage guy. Um, yeah, who cares? Yeah. So there's that. And then, okay, so my sister just got back, so she's gonna come in, and I'll just tell her to leave. Don't worry about it. It's okay. So this is my Killminx. This is my Shane Shao Killminx. I think. Okay. I'll just be right back. Brianna? I'm making a video, so don't comment on that. Okay. I'm ready. Yep, so this is just a Killminx. It's honestly pretty easy to solve. I made a video previously on it about how I got a sub 1 on it, which isn't really that good in general. But it was pretty good for me, so I was pretty happy about that. So yeah. And you can take these little caps out in the middle to adjust it. And so yeah, that is Shane Shaw branded. And this also I don't think is a Rubik's Cube. But it is kind of like a puzzle, and it does kind of feel like Rubik's Cube. So you can move these faces on the top in whatever way that you want, and you can also do centers like that, like a 2x2. And there's two different ways to have it solved, where it's like that, just like that, or where those things are matched up. So it's like that. So there's that. Then this is another V cube. So this is just a pillowed V cube 3. Yeah, it's pretty good. I can't remember if I added adjustments or modification to this or anything like that. I don't think I did. I think it's just a regular cube. I don't use this that much. I just usually like bring it to school and stuff like that because I wouldn't get upset if I lost it. But it is pretty good, and if you're a beginner, it's like definitely the thing that you want. Then I got this thing, which out of everything, this is by far my least favorite cube. I absolutely despise this. It turns so bad. I got this in 2016, I believe, from like from my grandma, and it's what really started to get me cubing. But it just turned so bad now. Like this sticker completely fell off. So believe it or not, you can. I don't know how, but you can still get these at Toys R Us, even though they're so garbage. Like they're like decent if you like get it straight, but corner cutting absolutely nothing. Not even a tiny bit. So I really like that, and it is a Rubik's version, Rubik's brand. I believe that this is a Rubik's brand, so this is Rubik's brand Killminx, I believe. I've never been that good with Killminx. I used to get my times like under 10 seconds, like continuously, but now I just like lost it. I don't know how to do it anymore. But I can just try to solve this. So you do that, and pair the centers to those things. Then you do that. I don't know about you guys, but as I'm solving it, I add the centers instead of just doing the corner pieces first. I just do it while I'm solving. It just makes it a lot more easy. Then this is my only cube. So it had a thing on the white center right here. It had a brand, but I can't remember what it was because it got took off because I like peeled it off. I believe it was like Molfang G or something. because that's kind of what it feels like. Cause I have a Mofengi like square one, and that's kind of what this is reminding me of. So yeah, it's pretty good, but really quickie, and yeah, it's just decent. Then this is my only gear cube. So what a gear cube is just these edges rotate like that, so they just spin around. And yeah, it's really cool. I like it. This was I also got this in West Emmett Mall. West Emmett Mall is where I got like a bunch of my stuff. This was made by Mavericks as well. I think this was like on the expensive side. I think this was like $35. But I think it was definitely worth it. How you solve it is what I do is I just do all of the corners first, and then I just match up the edges, and then you just keep on spinning them around until they match up with their parallel corners. So that's a really easy puzzle, even though it looks really hard. So this is another. I will never mess this up ever again. It took me like a week to solve this, and I was going at it for so long. So this is a VQ picture cube. I can't remember what this is called, but as you can tell, it has a bunch of rings. And the reason why this is so hard is because I don't know if you can see that, but in the centers, oh yeah, you can. There's just the tiniest little bit of a color of colors, so you had to like match those up, and it was just so hard. But I'm really happy that I did it because it looks way better on my shelf. Then so this is something that I made like back in 2017, 16ish, I believe. So I just went to the store and bought a regular Rubik's Cube, and I just tore off the edges, the corners, because those things don't come off without like them being broken if you don't take off the edge pieces first. So yeah, it turns so bad, and it pops like so much. I never use this, absolutely never. I just use it for edge pairing, practicing, and stuff like that. But it's really bad. I don't suggest like trying to do that or something like that. So this is my other Purine. Is a I've never known how to pronounce this. Can you guys like send me a video of someone pronouncing it? So that's what it's called. You probably couldn't see that. But yeah, so this is my main. I can usually get my times to like 15 seconds with this thing. So yeah, this one's pretty good. Way better than the other one, whatever it's called. So yeah, there we go. And yeah, it has really good corner cutting and stuff like that. By the way, this isn't like a comparison video. It's just like me showing you this stuff. So don't like get all triggered if I don't tell you like how much it was and stuff like that. But I will try to say stuff like that. So this is my only square one. I might get another one because I'm really enjoying it. But as you can tell, I only learned how to do these steps, and I will show you that right now. So I only learned how to get it back into a square, and I guess I don't have to do that, but get these pieces, edge pieces, I guess they are, oriented right onto the right side. Then I figured out how to, as you can tell, those are wrong. I learned how to do that to make them go in the right spot. And then that's pretty much all I learned how to do so far. So I'm probably gonna learn how to do more of this later. So yeah, so that's pretty much. Then this is my only 5x5. Now I ordered a I think it's like a Moly or something like that, or Cyclone Boys 5x5 with a $50 gift card that I got for Christmas. So that's gonna be coming soon. So just add this in here. But yeah, this is what I used in the relay video, and yeah, this is what I'm forced to use right now, which is really triggering. The stickers just peel off like really. So yeah, so I'm excited for my other one, but it is pretty decent. It doesn't turn like a rock because I put like a bucket of speed gel in there. Then this is Starbuck Snake. If you don't know what that is, it's just basically like a shape mod type thing. So you just take it apart like this. And then what I like to do is I just put it in a wine like this. That's how you solve it. You put it in a wine. And I believe like the unofficial world record for this was like 6.21 seconds or something like that. But yeah, so you just get it back into the ball from this. And I used to actually be like really good at it, but I just can't seem to get my times that low anymore. There we go. Yep, so it's pretty fun. Those things are completely random. The colors, you don't have to pay attention to those. Just put it back in the ball and it's all. Okay, now I guess I'll move on to all of my Mega Mixes, which, if you do not know, is my favorite WCA event. So this is the first Mega Mix I've ever gotten. I got this back in 2016, I believe. This is a Sheng Shao Mega Mix. I think it was like $20, I believe. So it turns pretty good. I had to do quite a bit of adjusting to it. You can just take off the caps. I cut my nails, so I can't take off the caps. But yes, you do just take it off, and there's screws, and you just screw them. It didn't come with any spare screws or stuff like that, so that's a bit of a bummer, but it is good. And the corner cutting, like, it does something. Like, I wouldn't expect, like, too much for a puzzle, like, that size. Then, this is, like, okay, I'm struggling so much with what is my main between these two. Just because this one, like, it has grips, and it sounds, like, actually really nice. You guys probably don't like that, but I just really like it. I feel so good, like, holding these. This is I don't know what this brand is either, but, got this. There you go. Okay. So there's that one. Corner cutting is what you would expect for measurements, I guess, like 45, 40-ish degrees. So yeah, it's really good. I really suggest buying it. It's a really good budget cube, I believe. It's like not that much. It's like really cheap. Okay, and also don't look in the comments to buy these. Like, I'm not leaving links because that will take so long. That's why I'm naming them, like where I got them from and stuff like that, because I really don't want to look through Amazon and the Cubicle and all of that stuff just to, like, yeah, so I'm just saying the names. And if I didn't say a name to anything, just tell me in the comment section below what cube, the time, and I promise that I will find the brand and I'll help you guys out if you guys want to buy it. Okay, so this is the X-Men Galaxy Mega Mix. So this is not the V2, this is just the original V1, I believe. So this one also sounds really nice, like just listen. Yeah, so I really like this one. I can get my times down to about like 2 minutes with this one, and the other one like about 2:30. I just really don't care about times. I really just care about like the feel and like having fun with it, and I'm not that really big of a competitive like user, but I can be sometimes, but I'm mostly in it just for fun. So yeah, so this is really fun. This was about like $35, I want to say. It does get quite a bit loose. I don't know if there's tensionings for this. If there is, I've never tensioned it, so that's why I don't know. So as you can tell, there's the logo right there. Yeah. So it does. Oh yeah, it does 45, maybe a bit more. So yeah, so this is really good. I really suggest buying this if you are like if you really want to get into Mega Mix soldering. But if you're just a beginner, this is a bit pricey and it can be a little bit like out of control. Like I like cubes that are like in my control, and like instead of like me it pushing like my limit, I like push its limit. I do that just because like it's a bit of pressure. Okay, so this is my VQ4 that I was talking about adding trumpet oil. Don't add anything to this thing, unless it is like speed gel or like just anything like that. It obliterated it. It was such a rock. So I also used this in the relay because this is the only 4x4 that I have. I'm probably gonna buy like another one here pretty soon, and I'll make a video about it probably. So it's pretty good. The corner cutting for the outer layer is it's okay for VQ, and then in the inner is it's not that good. It's about like I would say take one of these squares and like put it sideways, and that's like about the length that this goes for the inner layer. So the corner cutting is not that good, but there is tensioning. I don't know if you can see that. But there is a screw, so you can tension it. So yeah, it's decent. It was a bit pricey though. I believe I got that in Western Mall as well for like $45. And then last but not least is this big boy. So I got this for Christmas this year, and I am so happy about this. I got it for, well, I actually don't know how much I got it for, because it was a gift. Got the dumb, Harry, I don't know how to solve that yet, so I'm just gonna solve this after the video. So, I got this from Cubing Out Loud. It's a Canadian business, so luckily I didn't have to pay for shipping, because I live in Canada, so that's nice. It turns amazing. I thought I would have had to like go like that and like go like that, but no, it's like so nice. I'm so happy with it. Yeah, so this was a gift for Christmas. I'm getting another cube that it's just a late present, so I might add that to the comment section if you guys would like. But it's 2019 now, so I shouldn't really add stuff that I got in 2019 because this is my 2018 cube collection. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna end the video here. So thank you guys so much for not letting me do like that much gaming videos and just letting me do like what I like for a little bit, which is cubing. And like I'm actually getting quite a bit of views, which is nice. And you guys seem to be like supporting me doing it. So thank you guys, and yeah, thanks for watching. Bye boy.